Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. So we're going to continue the series of playing long lost MMOs that I never got to play as a kid, or because I lost my life to World of Warcraft for like 12 to 14 years. So today we're playing Lord of the Rings Online. Never played this, never got a chance to play this, never wanted to play this. But now that I'm kind of open to it, I kind of want to see what all these other MMOs had to offer that I never got a chance to play. So I let my girlfriend make this character, Evel. Not really a range type character, but she picked Hunter, so I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't really know anything about this game, but we're gonna get started. So if you guys like this type of stuff, you guys like me jumping in these old MMOs, I'm gonna keep it going. I got a laundry list of like 30 MMOs that I got on Steam ready to be loaded up after this. I kind of just want to see them all and experience them all. But yeah, let's get started. Evel, Lord of the Rings Online. I picked the was it Shadow of... Well, I don't even know if it's Shadow of Mordor. It's like Shadow of... So she's got like the starting tutorial. Whatever the default one was. I don't know which one is the new one or the old one, but we'll get started. It looks like you can boost your stats. So this is definitely... You can pay for some stuff in this game, I see already. Boost your stats.
While visiting the
I don't like
refuge
that.
of Ithilien under the care of your master, you find yourself in the midst of a brutal attack by greedy dwarves of the Dowerhand family. Their king, Skorgrim, thirsts for power with an unnatural lust, and you are in the eye of the storm.
You cannot tarry here any longer.
Can I tarry here? Okay, hold on. Open the satchel, right click the satchel, see what's in there. Satchel. Oh, on the ground. Your satchel, okay. So default press the I key. Okay, so we got that. That. Table knife. So that's I. Oh man, this could be crazy. What else we got?
You are better armed.
Equip your best weapon. Alright, I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Calagan Silvertongue. Right click on the enemy. What are we doing? Are we fighting him? Oh. Can I get away? What do we do? I don't know. Let me get away from him. So is that like an auto attack? Hold on, let me read this. Quick shot. Add to focus. Penetrate. Oh, okay. Okay. Everything's on fire. Many characters even.
Oh, Ember.
Okay, so quest. Jump. Feels very like World of Warcraft type, you know what I mean? I don't like how that snaps though. Let me out of here. Is there a way to put like health bars above things' heads that I know what's an enemy or not? Is that an invade? Oh, it is. Oh. Yeah, I want to get... Is there a way to get health bars above their people's heads? Hold on, hold on. We're going to go into the menu. Ultra high, everything, UI settings. Okay. Well, it's something I'm going to get used to. There might be a command that I hit, but I just don't know what it is. I feel like they should probably have that on at default, but I literally want that dead, but... I don't like it. Oh. You can spam that. Maybe. I do like the range, though. So focus, so how do I... Then you can just spam that ability. I mean, the game doesn't look that bad. Like, the water looks nice, you see that?
Megovanen.
But it definitely is a little... I don't know, the UI could use... Unless I'm just... I don't know, right? I don't know how to bring up health bars or combat bars. I wanted to kill him. Alright, I've been stunned for a year. That wasn't very epic, you know what I mean? I got like a little glow around me. Oh, that was bright. Who's this person? Or can't even go over there. No! Finish, sure.
The old refuge of Athelion lies abandoned, a ruined testament to the greed of Skorgrim Dourhand. 600 years after its fall, dwarves inhabit the ancient halls in the mountains, and Elrond of Rivendell, sensing a threat, has sent his sons Elrohir and Eladan along with a company of elves to investigate.
Okay. Okay, now we're out in the world now. We'll zoom in a
I
little bit.
have come to offer my service to this party of elves.
Okay. Mini map. Some other people.
It is interesting that the dwarves arrived when we did, though we came for different
Oh, you gotta.
purposes.
Okay. Can you see what they are? Okay. Light armor, medium armor. Light armor. Yep, so why do they have 18? I probably feel like that'd be a better choice. Oh, there's a lot in this game. I have no idea what's going on right now. This definitely gives me Ironforge vibes, obviously, but it doesn't look too bad, you know? Very open. You can see, like, I've obviously got ultra graphics on, cranking it out. But it looks pretty cool. I love the draw distance. Alright. Let's go see what the world actually is. Systems menu. Crafting. Social panel. I don't like that, how it turns like that. I typically like to move like this. See? Side to side. I don't like how it turns the full character, but I can go in there and change all that. I'm just being nitpicky at this point. Okay, we got some dudes over here. Seek the insight. Let's get some. How much XP do we get for this? Okay. Penetrating shot. Ah. We leveled up. First talent point. Okay. Bowmaster, Huntsman, or Trapper of Foes. So this is going to be more, what is this? Trappers are relentless pursuers of evil creatures and stalk. Okay, so what do you got? So it's more CC from what I'm seeing. Drops an explosive decoy. Long shot is if I want to start off really far away. Huntsman, it's probably a mix of melee with range shots. Barbed arrow. All range skills execute without inductions. Skill maxed range. So this is more like marksman hunter. Right? Huntsman is more... I guess these two are like a... Like, that's the only way I could put it is in, like, WoW terms. Like, a combination of survival hunters. There's nothing really with, like, pets, I don't think, in here. So there's no beastmen. But marksman, hunter, long array. Scourging blow. Attack. Precision. I don't know what's good. Kind of want to go Bowmaster, just be like full out, you know what I mean? So we got 1 point. What do we got here? True shot, fast draw. Is that the one that I have right there? Quick shot, right? Penetrating. Oh, so that's the execute. Crit. Bow inductions. I don't know what that means. We might just go this. Increase the damage of that. So we got a few different moves now. We got swift bow, long shot. So hold on, let me try this out. So long shot, how far? Does it indicate? Does it turn red when you... Okay, you can't. Long shot, boom. It's like a barbed shot. Then penetrating shot. Okay. How far can you shoot this long shot? Right now? Okay. Penetrating shot takes a while. Ah, okay. I see. You just kind of grind far away. Penetrating shot, boom. That does a lot of damage. I'm feeling it. Stop. I might have to change that. It's gonna make me mad. This class feels pretty strong, at least right now. Because I'm smoking these things. Seems very slow to begin with. Hold on. Let me fix this. There you go. Okay. Much better. Now it's not snapping like that. I hate that. That way when I'm kiting something, I can just hit that button, right? Not have to worry about it. Bro, what the fuck is happening? Elrond's Dream red. Is that what it is? Is that what that means? Red. God damn it, dude. They have a weird map. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna kill some stuff on the way because I want to level up. Right? Shoot or no? Devastated. Combat does feel fun. No, we're not doing that. We're not going to the Lord of the Rings store. But what I am going to say is we're not going to use the Lord of the Rings store. I hate that. You can buy XP boosts and stuff like that. That's not how I was raised to play games, so... I literally walked right by this dude. What do we got? Do we want an axe? Tarnished dagger or tarnished blade? Kind of want a blade. You know? An actual sword? Seems better, right? New quest. Intro. Talk to Dornell about her memories of Edhelion. Dude, the names in Lord of the Rings are crazy. I do wish I had a mount, though. But I understand that I'm only, what, level 3? What is that? Welcome back weekend. Bonus experience. Okay. I got little events and whatnot. Yeah, I don't know what I was really expecting from this game, considering it's extremely old. I'm sure they do updates and stuff. You know, Lord of the Rings is hugely popular, but this is just dead. I see no one besides that one mage. Which, I mean, what do I expect? Because, you know, the game... The intros, there's probably not a lot of fresh people playing it, and if they do, they have an optimized way of leveling that I have no clue about. It's supposed to, oh. It'd be like me going back to play like World of Warcraft. Obviously, I know how to play the game, and I know the ins and outs of it. But as a new player, when you're joining a new MMO, you literally have no clue of what's going on. I mean, I have a good idea, obviously, because I have a background in MMOs, but it's like, even I'm just like, what's going on here? Especially like this system right here. I had no idea, like this little circular thing, or these right here, or what any of those are. Now I see right here, it's red, okay. Maybe. Skorgrim's. Defeat pests as you seek Skorgrim's body. I gotta run all the way around? Come on, guys. Come on, guys. Don't do that to me. So is there any, like, point in this game to, like, explore and things like that? Do you find, like, random chests in the world? Oh. Yeah, is there any point? Because I know certain games, they're huge on exploration and things like that. I don't know if this game is like that. But it doesn't really look like it. It's kind of bare bones. At least in the starting tutorial zone. I don't really know how the open world is or anything. I do like the structures, though. Like, it's pretty unique with that part. Ooh, we're gonna go in a little mini dungeon or something. Hell yeah. Young Cave Claw. Oh. Hell yeah. Okay. Cave Burrows. I do like this aspect. You've earned loot from a nearby corp. Okay, how do you loot? Does it just, is it automatic? Oh, he's gone already. Never mind. There's a dude! We actually seen another player. 2 of them! 2 little dwarfs, maybe. Maybe those are players? I don't know. I thought it was alone in this world. Do it. I don't like how that's a little janky when you're pressing buttons. It's not that, it's like not super responsive. But, I mean, that's to be expected of a little bit of an older game. See this one-shots. Pretty strong, that ability. Penetrate. Pretty sure the build will probably be built around that, right? So it's all about building focus, and then you can probably, if you build on 1, 2, 3, you can just spam that 3 times in a row for like a nuke. Boom, 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 or like a DPS dump. Right? So let me see if I can do that, actually. Dude, they're screaming. That's pretty... Oh. So does it deteriorate over time or no? Can you pull it and then use it as a resource? So my body is gone. So get these flowers or what? Flower has a poisonous, deathly look to it. I don't like that. Alright, so there's nothing back here. I was just trying to explore, it looks like. Gotta go back now that we got those flowers. Thought maybe there was a way out, but no. One shot. Other one. Boom. Looks like there's not very many secrets, at least in the starting off stuff. Nice, level up. So we're already level 5. We're gaining some progress. I'm glad you don't have to buy arrows. That's fantastic to me. Because the resource management in some of those old games, like obviously you played World of Warcraft like Classic and stuff. You had to pay, I think all the way up to, what was that, Wrath of the Lich King maybe? You had to pay for like your arrows. You had to have arrows in your inventory. It was a hassle sometimes. Dude, being the range class is OP. At least for now, until you get like 1,000,000 mobs on you. In all reality, they could have done this an easier way and just made it a little faster, but I guess it's teaching you how to pick it up. Look at the boys. Time to go kill some bats or something. These are all so low level now still. One shot. Everything's gonna be one shot now. It'd be cool if there's like a rare up here or something. What is that? It looks like a different bat. What is that? Oh, it's still the same bat. Gotta go back through. What happens when you don't read quest text? Which is another thing. Okay, was that it? That one was all the way over there. Okay. Yeah, I don't want to do that one, buddy. Sorry. Not interested. Sludge. Oh, so automatically goes. Oh. That's kind of nice. Let's go cook this thing. Oh, I see. Okay, that makes more sense now. I can see when I can attack them when you right click. We're learning, right? Okay, so we got a ring now. Mountain Spring. Okay, so we keep going over there. Man, it'd be nice to have a horse, but I'm not paying for that. Although can't complain because the game's free. So I guess they got to get their monetization somewhere. And I can't really speak to what the Lord of the Rings does because I've never played this game. My thing is if you can pay for like power-ups for your character to make them stronger, I don't like that. But like cosmetic stuff, for sure, that's fine. You can make your guy look cool, as long as it doesn't affect like the power creep. Like if you can spend thousands of dollars to make your, like to get your strength up or to get your HP up, I don't like that. Not one bit. But I can't judge because I don't know. Another ring? Can I wear 2 rings? Nice. Okay. Hit I. Nope. Hit I. There we go. All right. Let's go into the tunnels. I hear him fighting in here. Medicinal herb. Alright, I actually see some people now. So I actually see 3 other players. Why am I? Oh, it heals you. Interesting. It's pretty sweet. Help him out. Oh, what is that, dude? That's crazy looking. Huh. Got a buff around him? Is that what that is? I don't know, dude. Is he healing me? Is that what's going on? Oh god. Cool. Or is that just because I got them herbs? I don't know, dude. Mossy Shrine? Okay. I don't know. I'm just kind of doing things, guys. I'm gonna be honest. I do like the quick dives into these little instances, though.
You will be a hero to those dwarves.
Ooh, do we want the hat? Oh, I think we want the hat. Heck yeah.
These leaves can be crushed to make a powerful remedy.
Get that hat on. Yeah. My girlfriend will like that hat. Look at this. Look at this, babe. Look, the dwarves hate me, man. And them boys have really realistic kind of looking horses with all muscly and shit on the back. If you're interested to see the final quest for the introduction quest series, if you have any other quests underway, you should complete them now. So we're not going to do them. We're just going to keep on. We're going into Skorgrim's tomb for the final showdown. Oh, not the one I wanted, but it is what it is. We're a little blue now. Cool. Alright, let's continue the final battle of the intro. So we got some buddies here. Pretty cool little area. Charge! Oh, what's gonna happen? Oh, that's pretty cool. Alright. I wish they had voices, though. Actual voice acting. Everybody's going down. Get him. Easy. Give me a boss with like 500 HP so I can do some actual damage to it. Patience, there are too many for us to overcome. Shit. Okay, sacrificing everybody. That's pretty cool. Okay. As always, you get betrayed, dude. What else is new? Now I'm gonna kill you. Can we talk to him? Oh, don't touch me. That main one's down. Get that guy. He's still up somehow. Oh, it's not an AoE? Let me get away.
We need to get out of here.
Flee the tomb. Let's go! This way? Over here? Yeah, I see it over there. Run! Threaten to attack. Boy. Shoot! Yeah, that's what I thought. Got more to do? More fighting going on? Nice, okay. I was like, is it over yet? Oh, it might be over actually. Flipping into stuff. Let me get this guy. And boom. And boom. Alright. Good night, sweet breath. Alright, let me see. A barbed arrow. Other one in there. God. Yeah, the chief. Chief. Go. Quick. Before we get smushed. Man, we're moving. That was all the way around it to the front. Coming? Okay, he made it. Alright.
Let us leave these
Finish.
walls behind us.
Okay. Don't know what's going on anymore. Mail. What is this? New mail. Oh, wait, how do I look at it? Only accessible to VIP players. Really? Don't put that in the game then. I can't even look at my mail. Oh, I'm all the way down here. I gotta go all the way over there? What? I can't, guys. I'm sorry, I can't. I can't do it. I can't play this anymore. Okay. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It's very boring. But I mean, I get the idea. If you're into Lord of the Rings, it's like this is like your World of Warcraft. This is your MMO. You know, it's the entire world of Lord of the Rings. But to me, it was just very simple, very plain. that's not hating on anybody who likes this game, right? Just for me, because I play a lot. If I stumbled on this years ago, and I didn't know any, you know, and I love Lord of the Rings, and I wanted to play these games, this would be like my jam, right? But now that I'm a little bit older, I mean, I can see the charm in it. You know, it's very simple for the most part. Like right now, I know as you probably get along in the game, it'll probably like ramp up and it'll become more complicated. And the more you play with people, like the more bosses you face. I know how it goes in MMOs, right? But this right here, this traveling right here, I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it anymore. So I mean, I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys got this far, I gave it about an hour, so we'll type in /played. We'll see what we got here. But 1 hour 5 minutes before I threw in the towel. But if you guys like this game, I'm not throwing shots, right? It's just not a thing for me. I enjoyed it for the hour that I played it. Very simple. I love like the new player experience of games and all that stuff. But like it's very simplistic when you're in a new world exploring things like that. I love that type of stuff. But no shade, not for me. Do I recommend it? If you love Lord of the Rings, dude, have at it. If you want to play a good MMO, you know, with a whole bunch of different stuff, maybe not. It's very simplistic. From what I mean, I only played an hour. I get it, but hey, it's just not for me. So, all right, I appreciate it, you guys. Like and comment. Let me know what you guys think. If you guys love this game, tell me I'm an idiot. You know, it is what it is. But for me, it's not for me. So, I appreciate you guys watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.